how I met my boyfriend. So he moved into my town where I live, and he noticed me, and I didn't notice him at first, but then he, after a while, had asked questions to other people about me, and he finally came and said hi. And you know, being a single mom, I wasn't sure about meeting this new guy, but I thought, okay, I'll give it a chance. And I went and talked to him at his house, and we started to get to know each other and talk on the phone and text like people do. And he started telling me a little bit about that he had been in an accident and in a coma, and so he was living with traumatic brain injury and what that meant. He was really tired when I met him and slept a lot, and so he had weird hours, and we didn't really do much. We didn't go out on a date. It wasn't the normal kind of sort of dating situation. We didn't spend like lots of time together. He was always busy when we'd be kind of chatting. I'd go and sit at his place and he'd be working on stuff, and come to find out that's the type of personality he is, and he has never stopped in the 2 years that I've known him, and that's kind of a grievance. Not that he's not this capable, wonderful person of doing these things, because that's awesome. I love that he's able to fix things and tinker and is creative and inventive. It's that all these projects always take more time, and he never has enough time to actually have a relationship. And when I was first getting to know him, I didn't realize that that's what that meant, is that he would never have time for me. And he sometimes talks about it like it's switching channels, or he just can't pay attention. Like some people have ADD. He gets distracted very easily, I guess he says. So he'll be working on one project and he'll go to get a tool that he needs, and then when he's getting that tool, he'll see something else and he'll start working on that area wherever he is, and then there'll be something else that he sees that he needs, and so on and so forth. And so he just continues and continues, and if he's out and about, he, you know, will be going to get something for the project that he's working on at home, whether it's fixing the car, or maybe there's a water leak or lawnmower or something, and then he runs into someone and they have a problem, and so he goes and fixes their problem, but then the projects at home don't get fixed. And we have this happen over and over again, and it's one of the issues that we kind of argue about and that I'm sad about, because then he doesn't have time for me and he never gets things done, and that frustrates him as well as me, because then he's feeling unaccomplished and unsuccessful, and he really needs little goals during the day, which is fine. That's great. That's awesome. And he needs little successes, but he kind of sets himself up for failure because of all the stuff that he takes on. So, yeah, that's part of what I'm dealing with and what he's dealing with. Thanks.